Also developing now, you're taking a live look outside at the Kennedy Center, where there is a major shakeup in leadership following President Donald Trump's addition as chairman of the Kennedy Center board.
DC News Now's Marielle Carbone is live at the Kennedy Center for us. And Marielle, what has the reaction been like?
Well, Mark, this is really certainly a shift in the dynamic here. Presidents, they've always had the ability to appoint board members, and they do that, but typically it remains bipartisan. That's not so much the case right now. I spoke to someone who works at the Kennedy Center, didn't want to go on camera, but they tell me there's a sense of fear about what's happening. Meanwhile, others outside here today say they welcome this shift that's coming. An institution known for its celebrity, world-renowned performances, and educational programs. Big changes are coming to the Kennedy Center.
Everything I've been to here, I've enjoyed.
Sophie Singletary, who's been to a few shows, welcomes the impending shift. One sparked by President Donald Trump's new leadership and war on what he's called woke culture.
Obviously, the general tide of American politics and culture is moving away from, wokeness.
We took over the Kennedy Center.
As of Wednesday, President Trump is now the chair of the board, less than a week after he threatened to fire members on social media. Richard Grinnell is the board president.
We're going to make sure that it's good and it's not going to be woke.
It's difficult to have an institution that really represents part of our community to be thought of as not having had good performances.
Amy Austin is the president of Theater Washington, an alliance of theater organizations, and says the rationale has been tough to understand.
Every performance is woke. And I think when we talk about woke, we're talking about people who are trying to express what their viewpoint is, where they sit in the world.
I think it's going to have a huge impact.
Judy Kurtz, columnist with The Hill, expects the changes to be more than just the lineup of artists.
And donors might be shying away from giving money to an institution that once preached a bipartisan appreciation for the arts and is now a blatantly partisan organization.
And we are seeing the fallout continue. Just this afternoon, we heard from actor Issa Rae, who's canceling her sold-out show here because of what she calls institutional value changes at the Kennedy Center. Other big names that are part of the leadership team, including producer and director Shonda Rhimes, also resigning from her leadership yesterday after this announcement was made. That's the latest here from the Kennedy Center. Marielle Carbone, DC News Now.